Okay. All right. Welcome back, Kings and Queens, to another Market Open. It is Wednesday. I am 2 minutes late, but we are looking at the general stuff that we usually do. My account is starting out with 162. So welcome to Knuckle Dragger Finance again, where we go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 a.m. We go over stock trading, technical analysis, and crypto as well. I'll be looking at some crypto, seeing what the news was lately on that. But real quick, we're going to dive into what we already have, and we're going to see where it is and if we want to put any orders in or anything else. To check in on my positions, I have one of Starbucks at $78.20. Obviously, I'm going to hold on to that for now. I do have high conviction that that's going to be going back up. I have another one at T-Mobile for $21, or two at T-Mobile with $21.19, and UEC at $3.36. So right now, I am negative on what I am currently invested in, besides T-Mobile or AT&T. I keep saying T-Mobile because it's T, but I don't understand why it says that I have that much, to be honest. Let's go to CoinGecko, and we're going to take a quick look at what crypto is doing today. So it looks like Bitcoin is back under $20,000. It's been, everything has been kind of wishy-washy lately. So I think it really depends on what your DCA strategy is. So if you're going to be doing crypto right now, I highly recommend, number one, you do a lot of research. When I first started working with crypto, now I haven't done it very consistently since January because I had COVID. So I'm slowly getting that information that I lost or wasn't able to keep up with. And the thing is in crypto, a few months in crypto is like a couple years in the stock market because number one, it's so new, and number two, it has no open and close time. So it's always going 24/7. So Bitcoin is back under 20,000. Ethereum is at 1,000. Let's see. We got, what else? BNB 217. That's still not bad given that it was at like 25 cents when I first started looking at it. I forgot to put on my background music. Let's get that going. So what else do I like looking at now? Cardano looks like it's dropped a few cents. It was at 46 cents. Same thing with XRP. That was at 39, I believe it was. Somewhere in the 60s, also not too long ago. DOT's been hovering around the $6-7 range lately. Now, when I look at crypto, at least right now, I did start DCAing again, just a few dollars a week or every other week. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's just into Bitcoin and a couple of others. Actually, I'll tell you which ones I'm looking at right now. So, right now, I'm looking at, we might as well go through this while I'm on live because, well, why not? So right now I'm looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum. I don't need to go into those. Those are easy. I want to have some USDC on hand. Tether I'm a little weary about, but I do transact in it. I just don't hold it. If I'm holding anything, I hold USDC typically as far as the stable coin. CRO, which is changed their name to Chronos from Crypto.com. That was at 12 cents recently, so that's been so that looks like that dropped. Did that hit? I think like 80 or 90 something cents in the last cycle. So I have high conviction on this. This is an exchange token, and I'm a big fan of Crypto.com. I've been using it for a while, and just started using it again, actually. VET is another one that I really like. I know I wouldn't have to scroll too much for that. So VeChain apparently is trying to break out into more international scenarios, I guess you could say. I'm going to look into that a little bit more, but VeChain is supply chain tracking on ledgers is a really quick way of explaining it. But they were up at 30 some odd cents or 20 some odd cents, but now they're back at 2 cents. So they they stayed pretty in the very penny area, but high conviction long term, at least for me. And oh, by the way, none of this is financial advice. This is all education purposes or entertainment purposes only, whichever one you want to say. I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research, talk to a professional, and that fun stuff. I do have experience with doing all of this. I have had my losses. I'm right now recovering from another loss, just like most people with 2020. But thankfully, I have this book that I've been writing notes in since like 2015, and I have notes from earlier than that. And I'm kind of taking everything that I've ever learned in the last 10 years and relearning it and compounding that knowledge and putting it onto the interwebs. So what's another one? Mana, which that was a top 10. Is it still pretty high up? Nope. So Mana is a gaming token. There it is, Decentraland. 76 cents right now. Now again, that's still not too bad given that it was at like 25 cents when I first started trading it. Got up to $5. Thankfully, I got out at about $2 and change. So still made my money. See Cardano. Obviously, another one I like looking at. Really, I guess I shouldn't say obviously. Nothing is obvious about this stuff. Theta is another one. Let's see, where's Theta? There's Theta Fuel, which is the gas for their, or the tip mechanism for their network. There's Theta network right there at $1. $1. It's pretty good. Or bad. I don't know. I gotta relook at all these. Make sure I get back up to date with all the information. Let's see what else. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my belly is grumbling. Alright, I like using Cryptos R Us. I've been following him on even YouTube for a good while now. George is the guy who runs the whole thing, and they do tend to pick the most hot topics to pick or to put on their site. When I have the time, I usually like to fish around for other sites also, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go back to the stocks real quick, see what those are doing. Okay, so we are at 162.99 right now in this account. Let's check out Webull. All right, so looks like we have a pretty big gap. Okay, yeah, right at the beginning of the morning, and as soon as I saw the number, I kind of figured that's what happened because when I woke up before the market, or I shouldn't say when I woke up, but when I saw that what it was pre-market, it was at 695 ish. So not really surprised to see this bit of a dip right here. You can see that it went to oversold real quick, and it's coming back up. It looks like it might have broken down past VWAP for a quick second, but that was about it. So that's not too bad. I'm still going to be holding on to this. This is a Hail Mary anyway, like I mentioned. China space tourism prospects boosted. What's that mean? Chinese space tech company said on Wednesday it had signed a cooperation agreement with the country's largest state-owned travel corporation. This is supposed to be a competitor? Yeah, this looks like a competitor. Alright. I'll read more into that later. But that makes sense. When a competitor comes out, it's like, okay, well, maybe we should put our money over there. And also, it's China, so who trusts them? JK. I don't know. But anyway, check out the shorts that I just started making for the definitions. Drop a comment below. Let me know if you like day trading or swing trading better, especially in this kind of environment, and what you're looking at. But that's all I got for now. Click one of these links that are about to pop up, and I'll talk to you all Friday. Oh my goodness.